Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna share a really pretty look with you. This can be worn as a party look or a casual look otherwise. For my hair, I have just put them up in the rollers that I normally do. In today's tutorial, I will just show you how I did the makeup and not the hair. My face is completely bare at this moment and I'm going to start with putting on a moisturizer first. Today I'm using the one from Bobbi Brown. I really like this. It is very moisturizing. It has a fragrance in it that I quite like, but some people don't like fragrance in their skincare products. I have also put on an eye cream. This is from Kirsten Florian and I'm topping that up with this Bobbi Brown under eye corrector. I'm using the shade Light Peach. If you have dark circles or your under eyes look grey even after applying the concealer, then I recommend you try applying a under eye corrector before you apply your concealer and let me know how you feel about it. Moving on to the foundation, today I'm gonna use my favorite Armani Luminous Silk. A lot of people ask me about the shade whenever I show this foundation in my videos. So the shade is 5.75. I think it is a light and warm kind of shade. I have noticed that this foundation has the ability to adjust to your skin tone, because even when sometimes I have tan on my skin, it still works for me. It doesn't look off. So I think it kind of adjusts to minor changes in the skin tone. By the way, if you are looking for a new foundation brush, give this Sigma one a try. It's really great. You might have noticed that my voice is slightly off today because I am dealing with a viral at this moment, but still I wanted to finish this video off today. So moving on to the concealer. This Maybelline concealer has become my recent obsession. I noticed myself going back to this concealer a lot. This concealer has an impressive formula. It is very lightweight. It doesn't crease under the eyes. I would say it matches the definition of a high-end concealer in the price of a budget-friendly concealer. After applying this concealer, I usually notice that my eyes are looking brighter, and it gives me an impression that this concealer has some kind of brightening particles in it, which is very unique. Like, I have used many other concealers, but the kind of brightness that I get from this one, it's a unique property, I would say. I think it compares to the NARS concealers in that sense. So talking about NARS, I have added a little bit of NARS concealer in the inner corners of my eyes. So while these two concealer dots are resting there, I'm gonna go ahead with my bronzer. I tend to wear my bronzer throughout the year, but during the summers I tend to wear it less because I am kind of naturally tanned from the sun. But during the winters, due to less exposure to the sun, I need to put more bronzer. If you are already tanned and it's summertime, don't overdo with your bronzer. That way you will end up looking sick, like something is wrong with you. So that is one tip that will help your summer makeup look better. Earlier, I was not a believer that your makeup needs to change with the weather, but recently I have started agreeing with this a lot. I totally feel that your makeup has to change with the weathers and the seasons. So the main player of today's makeup look is this blusher from Rare Beauty. It's in the shade Joy. I'm gonna put this blusher on my cheeks as well as on my eyes. I will build the rest of the look around that. I'm going ahead and setting my under eyes with this loose powder from Givenchy. This is my Sweet Darling product. It is just close to my heart, very lightweight. I don't like heavy powders at all. Initially, when I got this Huda Beauty palette, I was not using this one as much. I am more of a neutral kind of girl and there are too many colors in this palette. But slowly, as I have started embracing colors in my makeup a lot more than I used to, I have seen myself going back to this one a lot. This has kind of all the colors that you need to create a colorful look. I am obviously not that much into the greens and blue kind of looks. For me, those looks come in very, very rarely. So I think this one does for me, but I'm not sure if this palette is available anymore these days. I bought it long back and I don't even remember when I bought it. So I just poked my eye and my eyes are watering, but anyway. So here I have taken a light brown eyeshadow and I'm putting that close to my lash line. I'm not going to use black eyeliner, so I'm opting for a brown eyeliner instead. And the last step for eye makeup is mascara. I'm using the telescopic mascara. I like it for doing that long and sleek lashes kind of look. I'm not very good at doing my eyelashes and eyebrows on the screens, so I normally try to do them offline because I really need to get very close to the mirror when I'm doing those two things, and while I'm filming, that's not possible. So that's a challenge for me. Blush is something that tends to fade away very quickly on my skin, so one more time I'm applying a blush which is having a similar tone to the one that I used earlier. This way my blush will stay on for longer, and I'm following that up with the nose contour. This will give a nicer definition to my nose and it will look sharper. Today I'm gonna use this MAC lip liner in the shade Whirl. I've been using MAC lip liners a lot. And for my lipstick, I'm gonna go in again with the same blusher, Joy, and I'm gonna apply it onto my lips. And that is where the kind of magic will happen, because we have the same color on the lips and the eyes, so it's gonna create a very beautiful canvas. And I'm topping it off lightly with this gorgeous shade Stockholm from NYX Cosmetics. And this kind of completes the look. You can see it's very easy, quick and low effort kind of look, and I love doing makeup looks that require very minimal effort. At least for day-to-day basis, I really don't like those kind of cut crease or very extensive looks. They are just too time consuming and nobody has that much time on a day-to-day basis. So with that, our quick and easy makeup is done, and now I'm gonna take out my hair rollers and fix my hair in place. Normally I just let them loose, like they are looking okay when I take them out of the rollers, but I just like to put in some hairspray and fix any flyaways and set the strands in place like where I want them. So it's just a little bit of fixing thing, nothing much I'm gonna do at this point. And I think I'm looking great, so I'm gonna show you my outfit next. I had a very interesting day at the mall, and now I am back home. It's time to take the makeup off, and I think taking makeup off is a really crucial step for the good skin. There was a time when I didn't understand the importance of clearing your face at night, so sometimes I used to sleep with a little bit of the makeup on, or maybe the traces of the makeup on. So that's when my skin kind of started getting worse over the time. It is very essential to properly take the makeup off from your face before you go to sleep. The first step I did was I wiped my makeup off with a micellar water. Normally I use the one from Bioderma, and after that I went in with my face wash. Then I applied hyaluronic acid and retinol. Coming to this product, this is new addition to my skincare, and the brand is called Anoa. I think it's a Korean brand, and this serum is really great. It has niacinamide in it, which helps with improving the skin barrier, and it also brightens the complexion. And I can definitely tell, since I've started using this, I can see my skin has started looking brighter. So that was one new product that I really wanted to share with you, and after that I have just applied my regular nighttime moisturizer and moisturized my lips, and this will help me look nice and fresh in the morning. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.